Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm back with a roundup of my December favorites and the last favorites of 2024. It's insane how fast this year has gone by, but I am so looking forward to the next year. So without further ado, let's jump in. I have beauty, fashion, a little bit of random. Let's start with beauty. I actually have the most amount of that, I feel like. I mean, not that much, but I have a decent amount. Okay, so we traveled this month and my skin freaked the freak out, which was pretty horrible. Like I had probably 4 like giant cystic on this side, one up here, and I got one there. It was just like madness. I think it was the stress and it was just like a lot leading up to it. And then my skin just, yeah, it was bad. And yeah, anyway. I realized before we left that my pimple cream that I had been using had expired like a long time ago. Not that I think it didn't work anymore, but it's chemicals. I don't want to like risk like it being expired and having an adverse reaction. And this is one that I've been wanting to try, the In Beauty. I've been loving a lot of their stuff. I have another one in here, but this is their pimple paste, and I picked this up from Sephora before we left, and I really like this because this has like not just like benzoyl peroxide, which a lot of pimple creams have benzoyl peroxide, and it works, but it really just dries out my skin so bad that I feel like then like it disrupts my barrier and then I have to like repair it afterwards. So it's like this whole process. Whereas this one, I really used to use tea tree oil a lot, and then I dropped my tea tree oil and broke it, but this one has tea tree oil in it. It says it has willow bark, sulfur, tea tree, azelaic acid, and thyme. I really like this. Now, this isn't like a, like, will be gone the next day type of thing, but this stays on my skin as well. Once you put it on, it dries, kind of like a sulfur mask or something like that. And I really feel like this was a lot more gentle on my skin, but worked, if that makes sense. So it takes a little bit longer than the benzoyl peroxide to work, but I don't have the recovery from the benzoyl peroxide like I do. I don't have that with this, and I really like it. So I picked this up. I'm so happy that I did because, girl, I needed it the entire time we were in Amsterdam because my skin was going through it. Another In Beauty product though that I got this back when the Sephora sale happened, and I love their cream. I talked about that in my last favorites video, but I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to try this more before I started talking about this. This is their firming and plumping serum with copper peptides, growth factors, and it has phytomucin, which is a snail mucin alternative. It's like a vegan snail mucin. Anyway, I liked this because honestly, I think I'm starting to just like simplify my skincare routine. I love skincare and I love trying a bunch of different products, but I'm also just kind of over the just like billion steps and the, I don't know. Listen, I might change, but right now I'm kind of just into simplifying, and this kind of combines my peptides with my snail mucin, and it kind of acts like a hyaluronic acid. So it's kind of a mix between my snail mucin, hyaluronic acid, and peptides all in one. And I really like it. And it really goes good in combination with the cream, the extreme cream, but I've really been enjoying this. So this is again like one of those refillable things. I'm really almost out, which makes me super sad. But I will say, like, it's cheaper than buying a bunch of different products and having so many, and it's a lot easier to travel with as well, which is why I used this a ton. And I have seen just like glowier, plump skin with using this for the past like 2 months. So far so good, and I really feel like I want to try more from In Beauty. So if you've tried anything and you love it, let me know in the comments down below. Along with skincare, this one is insanely pricey, unlike In Beauty, which is, I have a hair on me, which is definitely more affordable. I treated myself to a facial this month for my birthday, or last month for my birthday, because I just hadn't had a facial in a really long time, and I figured, you know what, I wanted to, so I did, and that might be a reason why I broke out a lot. I don't know, but anyway, while I was talking to the lady while she was doing my facial, I was telling her, you know, that I'm on hydroquinone and tretinoin for my melasma and my dark spots. And I told her that I have to like kind of switch on and off. Like I can't use it all the time because it can adverse reaction. She's like, yes. She's like, so what are you using when you're not doing that? And I'm like, nothing. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you, I think that you should be using some sort of discoloration serum, not just like a vitamin C. So I found this one. It's expensive, okay? It's very expensive, but it's the SkinCeuticals Discoloration Serum, and I mean, I've heard amazing things about SkinCeuticals. So far, I have loved this product. Like, I already see a difference in my skin, and I feel like it has helped kind of target those spots. Whereas vitamin C, for some reason, I used to think that that was going to lighten all my dark spots, and it does, but it really doesn't like target the pigmentation necessarily. This is more of like a powerhouse. So I use this mostly during the night, not during the day, because I'm still using my vitamin C during the day, because it's also a what do I want to call, an antioxidant, which fights the free radicals, the sun, all that stuff. But I have been really loving this, and I use a little bit goes a long way. It's a very like silky type of serum, watery serum, so it spreads really easy, and I fear that I may love this thing enough to buy it again. It's, like I said, stupid expensive, but I really feel like it has helped. And if you struggle with melasma, it's something that you constantly have to be treating. It's not something you just get rid of and it's gone and it's done. So you have to find products that continue to just lighten it and keep it light instead of ignoring it and it gets worse. So I love my muesli hydroquinone, but I love this for those times when I'm just kind of switching off in between it, because that stuff can be a little harsh on my skin and you're not supposed to use it for prolonged periods of time. But this has been an investment, but a good one. And if you struggle with melasma, you know you've tried everything. So it's like, to find a product that actually works is amazing. And nothing is going to cure melasma. Also, nothing, it's never going to go away. It makes it manageable. So keep that in mind. Like, I see so many people talk about how melasma just like goes away. It never goes away. Like, you still have some sort of pigmentation, but you can keep it so much at bay that it looks better than when it's like dark. And I haven't had like dark patches of melasma in a minute. It's also the winter. That also, it plays a big role in it. But sunscreen and some sort of hydroquinone plus, that has been a game changer. Next, hair. I have been on my hair journey. I am so just like happy with how long my hair has gotten. I can't believe like last year it was up to here, so we've grown all that in a year, and I'm so happy to have longer hair again. I don't think I will ever cut my hair short again, to be honest with you. It was fun, but I think this is the shortest I will ever want to go again. I want it to be probably a little bit longer still, not too long, not as long as it was last time, but I have been loving the process of growing out my hair and trying new hair products and all of that. But this is a product that I picked up in a Sephora, from my Sephora haul as well, and this is the Crown Affair leave-in conditioner. This smells divine. Divine. Okay, so at first I thought maybe I wouldn't like a pump type of product, because this is not a spray, which I'm used to a leave-in, but honestly, because I get oily roots, it's nice to just target this on my lengths of my hair and not be spraying it everywhere, so that way it's getting on my roots and making my roots a lot more oily, a lot more faster. So I have been really enjoying this. This smells, like I said, incredible. It's so like lightweight on my hair. Even though it's creamy, it's lightweight and doesn't weigh my hair down at all, and I freaking love this stuff, you guys. Like, first of all, like, you can smell it in your hair for like days after, which I love products that do that. I feel like I have a hard time finding products that do that, so when I found this, I was like, yes. I've also been using the dry shampoo. I'm still feeling that out, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm still feeling that out, but this leave-in product has been amazing, and I understand why it's so hyped up. I get it. All right, last two little makeup products. The next one is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is gonna come as no surprise. I've been using this mascara for years and years and years, but I have now switched to brownish black, okay? Or blackish brown, whatever. The sticker's gone off, not that I could have read that anyways. But I've been liking a softer lash. I know the like no mascara trend is coming, and I really enjoy that as well, but I've been liking the softer brown mascara, and I know a lot of people have been liking it for a while, but I've just been enjoying it. And I'm happy that my favorite formula comes in a blackish brown. It's funny because I used to like return it if I didn't get blackest black, but now I'm just kind of more of like a softer look, and I've been enjoying this. So if you haven't tried brown mascara, it's not like insanely noticeable, especially if you're getting like a blackish brown and not like a true brown. It's really pretty. I like it. And I've been liking the more like feathery, softer lashes over like the bold, dramatic lashes, which boy, have I come a long way. And then last but not least is a lip product. This is the Summer Friday Lip Butter Balm in, it's like iced coffee or something. iced coffee. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love the smell of this. It's very much like a caramel, like sweetening, sickening sweet caramel coffee type thing, but I have it on now. It's a really nice, pretty, like nudie sort of color. And honestly, I do love the Summer Friday lip balms. Between that and the Rhode, those are my two favorite like lip balms. I wore this like pretty much every day when I was in Amsterdam because it's a good lip balm that like stays on the lips, but provided just a slight bit of color. I'm not like a crazy like line my lips, do the whole thing. I just don't. I feel like when it wears off, it looks terrible, and I lick my lips so much that I know myself to know that I will lick my lips off and I'll have liner just around the outside and it'll look terrible. So something like this, a slight tint balm, very pretty. Love this. So, and I think they made that a permanent color now. It came out in the gift set last year or something like that, but they made it a permanent color now. So check it out. All right, let's do random really quick while I'm here because I just have two. The first, because we were traveling, is this bag. This is a dupe, if you will, of the Dagny Dover bag, but this is from Quince. Oh, you guys, this is so good. I actually had two flight attendants actually ask me about this bag, and they were like, oh, is that the Dagny Dover bag? Like when we were waiting to get off the plane, and I was like, no, it's actually from Quince. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. And they're like, oh my God, that's my favorite store. And I'm like, girl, me too, okay, me too. But the Dagny Dover bag, I wanna say is like $200+. And I have the Dagny Dover diaper bag, love it. By far, favorite bag, so good. We still use it for traveling and whatnot in terms of like for Arlo to pack his stuff up. Because it's nice, it like is a good backpack. It's like this neoprene type material. And it also hangs over the back of a suitcase. So that is the same with this. So this has a big front pocket right here. I think I've talked about this, but I can't remember if I just talked about it when I got it versus a favorite. So if I've talked about it already, ignore me, but if not, listen, because it's amazing. And then this is the part that goes over the suitcase, which obviously amazing. Also the good thing about this is something to be looking at when you're looking at a giant bag is you need to make sure that it stays and fits on a carry-on bag, because this is what you're putting on a carry-on, not like a full-size duffel bag or full-size suitcase. So I've had bags in the past that like hung over and like weighted down and like flipped over the suitcase. You know, I know you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I have loved this. It's like the perfect size, and you can pop out, you can fold it down like this, or you can pop out these little zippers and give yourself more room. It has top handles, and then it also has a side body thing, and it's just so big in here. This was amazing for traveling because it stretches a little as well, because it's kind of like that easy neoprene material. Okay, so it has a zipper pocket, which I have like wisps and hand sanitizer in. It's got a pocket for your laptop here, and then two little mesh bags on the side. Incredible, incredible, incredible. If you have been looking at Dagny Dover anything, Quince pretty much dupes just about everything. And don't get me wrong, I love the Dagny Dover, but like I was happy to find this under $100. So definitely a favorite this month. It's a favorite anytime I travel because it's just, I'm reminded every time how good of a bag it is. And when I got some compliments on it, I was like, okay, I feel like I don't know if we've talked about it or it's been a while, so we need to bring it back and tell the people, okay? All right, last little random favorite is these little towels, these microfiber towels from Lulu. I don't know why I centered on that for a second. I had been doing hot yoga for, I don't know when we signed up. It's been a minute, but we really haven't been going as much as I'd like to. We need to get back into that. But core power is what we're doing. And I had one of these and then I lost it. I don't know if I left it and someone took it or if I dropped it in the street. I really have no idea where it went, but I missed it so much during my hot yoga classes. If you take hot yoga, you know how like sweaty and gross it gets. And if you don't have a sticky mat, which I actually don't like sticky mats, but if you don't have a sticky mat, you're gonna slip and slide and be crazy. So these are amazing. And I just throw them, wash them. They keep your yoga mat looking good too, because you're not like sweating directly on it. You're sweating on this and then you can just throw it in the wash. They're really nice and soft. They stay put. They're kind of like sticky a little bit and grippy. So I have two of these and I cannot say enough good things about it. If you've been thinking about joining Core Power, these are amazing. They're not like pricey, but they're pricier. But you can also get them for a slight discount if you are a Core Power member. You can get them for a little bit more affordable, but I freaking love these. And like I said, I bought two when I lost my one, and I will never never be without it. And I just throw it in the wash when I'm done. Let's do fashion. I don't have a ton, okay? But these sneakers, I feel like I have not talked about these, and I've had them for a while. They are filthy. These have been kind of my walking sneaker. These are the Nike something or others. I don't actually know, but I really like them. They're kind of metallic-y, very similar to the kind of shape of like the New Balance or the Asics, but I like them. They're kind of like a black, like, I don't know. I've been enjoying them for walks and whatnot, so these have been a favorite. I don't wear them to work out or anything, just for walks, and yeah, they're good. They're cute, they're fun, and a little bit trendy, but nothing like too in your face. Okay, next up is this sweater from Target. I have been looking for like a boucle type of material sweater type of thing, mohair. This is definitely not mohair, but it's more like boucle. This is my favorite sweater. I've worn this sweater so many times. I love it so freaking much. I have a hair everywhere. This is the perfect little sweater, and it's washed and worn really well. I do not dry it, I just wash it. This is a size large. It's pretty boxy. I love all the colors in this. It just screams cozy. It's got like blue and gray, brown, I don't know, and it's so plush. Like it's thick. Have I talked about this? I don't remember, but it's so nice. It's fluffy, it's cozy, it's thick, and I love this. And I've been wearing the heck out of this with dark jeans, light jeans, literally everything. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you what I've worn it with. You've probably seen it in a couple of my fashion videos, but it's just such a good sweater, and you can still get it on Target, and I highly, highly recommend it because it's just a very nice sweater for Target. And I have stopped buying so many Target sweaters because I feel like they just don't wash and wear well. That one, so good. Okay, now, white jeans. I know, okay? I can't believe I'm talking about white jeans when it's the winter, but I have been loving wearing white jeans with like a dark sweater as just like this white winter look. I've been loving it, okay? Specifically though, these Levi 501s. If you have not tried a pair of Levi 501s, girl, I don't know what you're doing. They're my favorite jeans in the entire world. They have replaced every Abercrombie jean. I haven't put an Abercrombie jean on my body besides my like black wash jeans in I don't even know how long. I probably need to part with them because I've been enjoying like a rigid, like real denim, not like the stretchy crap, okay? These white jeans have been perfect. These are slightly long on me, I will say. They're not like long, but they're long for like what I like to do. So you'll see that I hem them a lot with my little stitch gun. I have a hem in there right now. You can see. If you follow my fashion videos, then you definitely know what I'm talking about, how I just kind of cuff them. And I like that look as well. Kind of gives a different cropped feel to the jeans. But these have been amazing. And they're kind of not like this like stark white. They're more of like a creamy white, if that makes sense. So I feel like it's not as like bright, like cool toned white. It's more of a warm white. But love these. And I know it's weird to love white jeans in the middle of winter, but I don't care. I really do. So next up, these button-ups. These are the J. Crew Atene, I don't know, oversized fit button-ups. I fear these are amazing, okay? Now, the first one I bought was the white one, and this was full price when I bought it, which was dumb. I did get like a discount of some sort, maybe 10% or something like that, but I bought the monogram, so it canceled it out. But they are always on sale. These are so covered in like fuzz because I've worn them with like a black scarf. Anyways, these are the oversized button-ups of your dreams. They're amazing. Go true to size and they're still oversized. They do shrink slightly when you wash them, not like a ton, but a little bit, so keep that in mind. I have washed and dried both of these, and they are very nice. They also don't require, if you like that casual, like not like steamed pressed, you know, shirt, crispy shirt, then these come out of the dryer okay if you pull them out quick enough. But yeah, I've been loving these. I also monogrammed it just with like the letter K, just very simple right here. Love it. So this is in the navy and the white, and I loved it so much I got it in this blue. Now this blue is kind of like it's not Oxford, but it's textured, if that makes sense. Like it's got a texture in terms of the coloring in them. And then I got this with the K and orange because I love blue and orange together. It's some of my favorite color combinations, but I love this. I think I will wear this a lot more in the spring, summer than now, but I've still been wearing it a ton now as well, and I love this. I want them to come up with more colors because it truly is the perfect oversized look, and they're really nice quality. I know I'll have these for years to come, and I needed some just like good, like classic, more button-ups. Did I really? Yes. Yes, because I wear them all the time. Okay, that is it. That is my December favorites. It was a lot, I know. A lot of beauty, not too much fashion, but some good stuff, and a couple random bits sprinkled in. But I hope you guys had a great month of December and are excited for 2025 as well as much as I am. And I love making these favorite videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will have all the products I mentioned in the description box down below for you guys to check out if you're interested in anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video very, very soon.